Psychology of eating. The psychology of eating is a fascinating field that explores the mental processes influencing how and what we eat. By understanding the psychological aspects of eating, we can gain insights into our eating behaviors, how they are formed, and how they can be changed. This article delves into several key areas within the psychology of eating, including emotional eating, food choices, eating disorders, and the impact of societal and cultural factors. Emotional eating and food choices. One of the most well-known phenomena in the psychology of eating is emotional eating, which refers to the tendency to respond to stress or negative emotions with eating, even when not physically hungry. Emotional eating is often a coping mechanism to soothe or suppress negative emotions. Foods that are commonly sought are typically high in sugar and fat, which can temporarily boost mood through the release of dopamine in the brain. Mindful eating. Mindful eating is a practice that involves paying full attention to the experience of eating and drinking, both inside and outside the body. It encourages awareness of the physical and emotional cues that lead to eating and involves eating in response to hunger cues rather than emotional triggers or social situations. Mindful eating practices can help individuals recognize their non-hunger triggers for eating and develop a healthier relationship with food. Societal and cultural influences. Culture significantly affects eating behaviors, from what we eat to how we eat and the social meaning of certain foods. For example, in many cultures, certain foods are used in celebrations or as a form of social bonding, which can influence our eating patterns and preferences. Furthermore, societal standards and media representations of ideal body shapes can also impact our eating behaviors and how we perceive our bodies, potentially leading to disorders like anorexia or bulimia. Eating disorders. Eating disorders are serious and often fatal illnesses that are associated with severe disturbances in people's eating behaviors and related thoughts and emotions. Common eating disorders include anorexia nervosa, bulimia nervosa, and binge-eating disorder. Psychology plays a critical role in both the development and treatment of these disorders, as they are often tied to body image issues, poor self-esteem, and the aforementioned societal pressures. Nutritional psychology. Nutritional psychology is an emerging field of psychology that looks at the relationship between dietary habits and mental health. Research in this area explores how vitamins, minerals, and overall diet can affect behavior and brain health. It is increasingly recognized that the quality of the diet is linked to mental health outcomes and cognitive function. Conclusion. The psychology of eating is an interdisciplinary field that intersects with nutrition, psychology, and sociology to help us understand why we eat the way we do. By studying the psychological factors that influence eating behaviors, we can better understand how to foster healthier eating patterns that support both physical and mental health.